What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? DoctorDDub here, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. I've got so much planned for today, and I don't know why I'm talking like this, but holy moly, guys, we have so much stuff ahead of us to do, all in regards to the vineyard. Speaking of vineyard, we have a lot of ice grapes that will be ready tomorrow, which is exciting. At least I think so. I made the mistake of putting cranberries in here, so we won't get to try out this ice grape wine for a while, assuming that's a thing. I sure hope that's a thing. If it's not, it's gonna be sad. But on the note of the winery and whole vineyard area, I got big plans, guys. I've come up with some ideas since last time, and it's gonna be amazing when it's done. But I also came to the realization that trees don't grow in winter, and I want to start preparing this area for spring, which means all of this has got to go. I was saving it because I thought, give it some time. It might grow up into big trees, and then I could just get more wood out of it. But if I want to have this prepared by spring, then those got to go. So we've got even more wood cutting ahead of us. Also, let me take care of my animals real quick, and then we'll make a quick pit stop, and I'll show you my my also idea. Okay, change of plans. We have a new baby duckling hatching, and I think I have duck names. I do, and right now we have one duck named Duchess, and Emma Schenk suggested this one, but we're going to go with Duke, even though it's laying eggs. We're going to pretend that it's not, because we never see them lay the eggs, right? We just come in here and there's eggs on the ground, and as long as we have multiple ducks, we can assume that Duchess laid both of them or something, right? That makes sense. Oh, and I guess this is good that this happened and I ended up cutting to here instead. All these eggs, I'm actually not going to make into mayo today. I'm going to either eat them raw. Yeah. I'm going to eat most of these raw. The ones that are less than 50 energy, we're going to go ahead and turn into omelets. The ones that are more than 50 energy, because that's how much an omelet gives, we're going to go ahead and just eat raw, because we're going to need some energy. And I haven't decided yet if I want to do it today or if I want to be smart and wait. But we still need 58 clay. And if you guys have ever farmed for clay in this game, it kind of sucks. It's a manual process of hoeing the ground like everywhere possible. And that's going to be us today. Or tomorrow, to the next episode. I'm debating just upgrading my hoe today and saying, screw it, I'll do it when I have an upgraded hoe, because I would literally be 3 times as efficient. Did I put the pail away? I did. Oh my gosh, go me. I would be literally 3 times as efficient if I waited. So, do I have the copper bars? No, but I can make them. I think I'm going to do that. We're going to cheat a little bit, and I'm okay with cheating a little bit because we have so much clay that we need. I need 100 for the winery. It's ridiculous, but if I remember correctly, clay spawns are like locked in with the save or something. Like they'll exist in the same spot if you hoe them one day versus the next. And I remember there being one somewhere around here-ish when we were just messing around at the end of last episode. Am I that wrong? Is it really not here? Okay, maybe not. I might be a mistake. Oh, there it is. Yep. See, told you. And then, if I remember correctly, there's also another piece underneath this sprinkler. Okay, never mind. Maybe it's not consistent. And that's good, because then I can't cheat as much as I was planning on. And those were literally the only 2 things of clay that I thought I knew where they were. Clearly, I've been proven wrong. And now we have an ugly eyesore on the farm. So that's good. But all right, I'm going to sell what I need to, process some of this, grab my copper bars, and I'll meet you guys at Clint's. All right, hello, Clint. If you want Emily to like you, give her jade. I didn't know she liked jade. I knew she liked amethyst, but that's new. All right, upgrade my hoe, please. It's money, but this is going to save us so much time. I hope. So at the beginning of next episode, you can expect a lot of clay harvesting / time lapses / just cutting that completely out, because how fun is that? Actually, I'll probably do a time lapse of it. It might be fun to watch me desecrate town and my entire farm, or maybe not. So actually, what we might do is clear out some more land today, so that way next time we have... Did I sentence that properly? We might clear out more of the vineyard space, so that way next time we have a large open area to just start hoeing around in. Yeah, I said what I said. And maybe that'll result in some clay, or maybe it won't, and I'm going to cry myself to sleep for several nights in a row as I slowly farm this stuff. But I think upgrading our hoe was a good call, but that's not all of the vineyard updates for today. I've got another for you guys. And that other surprise happens to reside at Robin's. And it is in the form of Farmhand Cabins. I downloaded yet another mod. This one's by Gwen. So Gwen, thank you. I love your mods. They're fantastic. And I think this is gonna be really nice. I didn't like the look of the vanilla cabins at all, but these blend so much better. I mean, they're not identical because clearly they're not from the same mod author. These are from, oh heck, I don't even remember. This is Seasonal Buildings is the name of this. And then this is Gwen also, I believe. Same with, I mean, you can tell by the snow color. But I'm gonna add Farmhand Cabins to my vineyard area. So we're gonna have a winery at the top, then a bunch of, fields, obviously. But instead of just doing like a shed, which I think is gonna look a little too large, we might do a shed still. But I can sprinkle some farmhand cabins around. Some might just be purely decorative, and others I'm planning on at least doing one where I want to decorate the inside. And this is how overboard I go with ideas, guys. I'm considering upgrading a farmhand cabin, potentially all the way to get the cellar, because, I mean, it's a winery / vineyard after all. That kind of makes sense to have that. So perhaps there might be a lot of grinding going on. Well, by that point, by the time I do that, I'm hoping to be filthy rich and it won't be that bad. But the plan is to upgrade one to max, which you guys know, if you've done that before, it's pretty dang expensive. And yeah, and then decorate the inside and do like a wine tasting room, and then store, extra storage in one, turn one into like a keg room or something. I don't know. I've got so many ideas, but they're not all going to fit outside. So I needed a place to contain them inside, and that was the idea I came up with. And also with the talk of adding, I'm going to actually just do some work while we're talking. With the discussion last episode of adding additional crops, which most people seem to be on board for, and I kind of want to as well. So that's definitely going to be happening. With the addition of crops comes, well, not necessarily, but I'm going to, comes the addition of trees. Fruit trees, for that matter. So I'm thinking of doing like a nice little grove of trees as you enter the vineyard. So the plan was originally to run like a fence straight down here, but I don't like straight lines. So we're going to add some angle to it, have it come out a little bit. Then I think at some point it's going to just jut out, and there will be kind of like a rectangular section where you enter from the left-hand side. You've got fence on the bottom and on the top, and you walk down an aisle or a pathway with trees above and below, and kind of maybe an orchard, maybe a little bit more natural style, but of like different fruit trees perhaps. And I'm going to be real picky with the ones I use just for aesthetics' sake, because those are mostly going to be decorative. Yeah, they're going to be functional fruit trees, and I'll use them and get fruit from them, but that's not really my intent behind them. I want them to look nice. So That's gonna happen at some point, along with the winery up top here. Ooh, heck, maybe I can stash a cabin back here and treat it like a shed or something. Or heck, maybe I can actually put a shed back here. I don't know the dimensions of those. But maybe something will fit back here. Then I can do the winery like right here-ish. Then we got the fence and then all the fields down here with a building somewhere like in the field area to be like the tasting room and stuff. I don't know. I got so many ideas, but enough talk. Let's go ahead and continue chopping all of this madness. And the reason I have all of this is for energy, because between chopping this wood and then hoeing like mad, which we're probably going to end up doing here, I got my work cut out for me. So let's get going. I lied. Just kidding. We're going to come back to this, perhaps, maybe, assuming time permits. It's Sebastian's birthday, and I'm hoping tonight's one of the nights where he's chilling outside smoking till super late. But I forgot it was his birthday, so I think, if memory serves me correct, he likes frozen tears? Question mark? Maybe? So I'm going to see if I have one of those real quick. Maybe? Do I? Perhaps? Frozen tear? I do. I have quite a few. All right, let's go see if we can't find Sebastian real quick. Oh, hey, look at that. And he's in a hurry, too. I think he got upset by that Crocus. Happy belated, well, not belated, happy just late at night birthday wishes. Oh, is it my birthday today? I guess it is. Thanks. This is nice. Yeah, and he does love that. Sweet. Lost in thought because the gift I gave him was just that good? I think so. All right. Back to the wood cutting at like really late o'clock. Oh man, nothing quite like cutting wood till 1 a.m. Well, there's a lot of things like it, and none of them are really fun, I don't think. But guys, that was my entire day's worth of vineyard / winery brain dump ideas. I'm gonna roleplay the heck out of this. And once we get a furniture catalog, I totally should have stashed some stuff. Penny's out with the fence again. Once we get the furniture catalog and the wallpaper catalog, and wallpaper and flooring catalog, whatever it's called, oh my goodness. We're going to go ham. That's going to be like a whole episode, just decorating stuff, which maybe that's your cup of tea and maybe it's not. But you've been warned. It's coming at some point. And most people like a warning when... Never mind. I'm not going to finish that. Penny, where are you? Wow, interesting choice of words on my part. Oh, you're on the porch? Can I even reach you? I can. I got up early and fed all the farm animals? I hope it makes your job a little easier today. Well, Penny, I also filled Koda's water bowl. I just saw a songbird flying due west in Stardew Valley. That's a very good omen. You are the sweetest thing. Penny, can I marry you again? Is that something I can do? I guess it's called renewing your vows, so yeah, kind of, but not in Stardew Valley. But that's okay. Anyway, 36 grand. We need 4 more until we can afford the winery. But did we get 1 clay yesterday? We got 1 clay. That's progress. And unfortunately, because our hoe's still, well, gone, we can't acquire any more today, which is so sad. But we do have ice grapes today. Oh my gosh, they look so cool. I love that color. It's so ice. Oh my gosh, this has me so excited for the vineyard. Because we're going to have... I mean, winter, there's only 1. It's the ice grape that can grow. But imagine fall. Like, fall is when grapes grow normally in this game. I can imagine there's like 5 or 6 different ones that grow. Oh, it's going to be exciting. I'm so excited. And I'm going to try to take this level of just over, well, I guess people would call it extra-ness, and apply it everywhere on the farm. I know I talk a big game as far as like, oh my gosh, everything's going to be so nice and pretty and blah, blah, blah. It's going to get there. It just takes time. So, all right. Should I make some of these into anything we got today that doesn't stack? Actually, let's take our duck eggs. There's no point in eating those. Let's make at least a little bit of this into mayo. So, all right. I'm going to finish taking care of my animals, and then I don't exactly know what we're going to do next. I kind of want to finish clearing out the farm area, or the vineyard area, but I know cutting wood all episode may not make for the best content, but at the same time, it's got to get done. So it might happen, it might not, who knows? All right. I got a little impatient. You know how I was talking about earlier, how I had a bunch of cranberries going and I didn't want to have to, well, I said I had cranberries going in the kegs, and because of that, I couldn't do my ice grape wine right away. And to that, I say, nay, let's just make more kegs. So I'm going to make 4 more kegs just so I can get some of this going immediately, because I don't have the patience to see how good it's going to be, which I'm hoping is fantastic. I'm also realizing I made entirely too many bait, worm bins. So, yeah, but I wanted symmetry here, so we're adding 4 more, and we're going to process the regular quality ones. Ice grape wine. Even the description of these says, a frozen grape that when made into wine makes for a very sweet experience. I am very excited about that. 166 hours? That's not terrible. I think we might be able to get some more pale ale done in the time to kind of split the difference and then even those back out. And then our aged pufferfish roast should be done tonight if I stay up late enough. Also, I'm realizing I'm going to need, let's say, okay, we get 3, eventually 4. Can you get iridium quality crops? I don't know if I've ever seen iridium quality crops. I'm not sure that's possible. So assuming there's 3 varieties per grape, I think we have, I even forget what there are now. 21? It's not 21. There's no way it's 21. 13 different grape varieties? 13 times 3, that's at least 2 chests. So, oh, that's gonna be so beautiful though. I'm so excited for this. Guys, it's slowly becoming real despite still needing like, what, 57 copper? Not copper, clay. Different things entirely. Anyway, I'm gonna stash a bunch of crap in here just because I can. And today we're gonna go mining, I think. Actually, I don't even need these eggs. I've got salmon berries. Let's just use those. We're gonna go mining because my iron reserves are incredibly low. We have time to kill. And yeah, I think that's my only reasoning there. But that is good enough for me. Also, I don't know why I go this way to the mines. I don't think it's faster than going out the north exit of the farm, but this is the way I choose to live. Also, rip. Nothing's more sad than seeing little artifact worm spots when your hoe's being upgraded. Oh my gosh. Speaking of, there's more. The game's just taunting me. It's so cruel. Oh. This is not where I thought I'd be joining you again, but hello, Sebastian. How's it going? Oh, hello, Doc. How's your bike? This isn't the cutscene where we ride off with him into the sunset, is it? That's a romantic-y one, I think. Not this. What? You haven't seen my motorcycle before? I guess I haven't shown it to you. Yeah, it's been in a garage the entire time. I've always liked this cutscene, I think. Oh, it just got super blue. That actually looks really cool in winter. Sometimes, after sundown, I make the long ride out of Stardew Valley. I don't know what it is about this music that I just get all podcasty, you know? I don't know. There's nothing else like it. Blazing along the empty stretch of road toward the faint city glow. Bang, bang, clang, clang. Once I've saved up enough money, I'm gonna head out on my own to the city and beyond. Just me and my bike. That sounds cool. He's filling up a glass of water now, apparently. Oh, or changing his oil. That works too. There we go. Oil's changed. Hey, maybe I'll let you ride sometime if you want. Oh, heck yeah. Great. Or is that the... I guess that is a romantic-y one. We're just not there yet. Nor do I want to take it there, because I'm kind of married, but I'm also straight. But, you know, 2 very good reasons. But anyway, that's still a cool cutscene. Oh my gosh, these worms. Does Linus have a flower in his hair? How am I just now seeing this? Hold on. This is like definitely a new shiny moment. But Linus, come back here. Oh my gosh, he does. That's amazing. It's a crocus too. Winter is tough, but you can still fish and forage to get by. If you have any animals, you should keep them inside. Yeah, I know. I have been doing that so well, I think. I hope. Anyway, let's go get tormented by these worms. And let's hit the mines. I'm excited. I don't know why I'm excited. I have no reason to be, but I am. I like mining in this game. Also, we need to sell some stuff. If I get done early, which, let's be real, when does that ever happen? Then, ooh, can I double up my magnet ring to be even more magnety until I get something else? I think I can. We're going to. So, anyway, let's do 70 to 80. That sounds like a plan. Missed it by like 10 minutes. The Adventurers Guild, I wanted to go hit them up and sell some stuff, but is that a priority? Not really, so that's okay. All right, let me grab out that, put the things back into places and grab my stuff because I got a decent amount of stuff, and I get to keep my ring on me because I have no need to put that back. So was there anything else I got? I'm so bad at just scanning my inventory and seeing what's what. It's kind of sad. I wish I was better at it, but I'm not. So anyway, we got some stuff. What is this? The mermaid show sequence, which is coming up soon, and in Penny's handwriting. Ooh. Has she been in the mines? We found this in the mines, so how else did it get down here? Did a slime absorb it on the surface and then... I don't know. I'm making things up. I want to get everyone something they love. Parsnip glazed yams, no beer. I mean, she loves beer, but whatever. Fairy rose and plum pudding for Jazz. Pink cake and grapes for Vincent. Ooh, grapes. That's actually really easy. I should do that. Leeks and fried mushroom. Leeks, again, super easy. And Granny Molnar likes tulips. I should do that. I should really make more of an effort to give things to people. And next year, I think that's going to be a lot easier, those stinking worms, because we'll have a little bit excess money to play around with, and then I can just grow more flowers. Like, I can grow tulips for days. You know, an upper lip and a bottom lip, and there you go. You got tulips. So, I think we'll have the money for tulips. I'm so sorry, that was terrible. Oh, I'll see myself out. But not after collecting all of this keg juice. Well, I guess keg juice would be like wine, but this is used to make kegs, so that's what I was going with that. Also, nothing like winter to reveal all the different like textures that are messed up. I'm sorry if you didn't notice that, and I'm revealing that to you, but There's a couple issues, and I don't know if it's the... Well, it must be the... I don't know if that exists in vanilla, and it's just someone redid the colors and didn't fix it, or if it got messed up in the process of redoing things. There's a part of me that wants to go cut more wood, but it's also midnight, and I'm tired, and I probably shouldn't. But what I should do is prepare to swap out my kegs. Not my kegs, my preserve jars, which are ready in 30 minutes, so I'm going to do that. And because I'm curious, we're doing ice grape jelly, because that just sounds delicious. Or really bad, and you'll like bite into it and crush your teeth, because there's still some ice in it. Wait, I haven't donated ghost fish yet? I could have sworn I had some ghost fish that I'd collected. I guess not. Cool. Also, I have boots. I don't need boots. Those are going to go here, and I'm going to forget about them. Same with my geodes. Those have a home, too. And I need to sell stuff and stash my ghost fish, which... Is that really the first ghost fish I've collected? It must be. It doesn't have a home anywhere, so... I guess so. Interesting. I thought I'd... Maybe I'm losing my mind. Maybe I'm confusing this farm with other farms. That's a very possibility. You know, I've been such a savage as of late. Well, I guess I could, because I was, you know, like a bachelor last night. I had the place to myself. I could do what I want. I can climb into bed with my shoes on. Who cares? Oh my gosh, Gwen, you freaking killed it. What is this? This is the Crystallarium? For those that don't know, I keep saying Gwen. She's the mod author of this freaking medieval craftables mod that I'm in love with. That's so nice looking. It's like a... You've got the axle at the bottom and some sort of rotor mechanism, or maybe those are just fixed to the legs. Maybe it pumps up and down and processes crystals and makes things happen. But we can make those now. I don't know how useful that is from my community center standpoint. I think we're fine on all things gems, but I could make ones that people like. I tend to do that. I'll throw an amethyst in and just start giving those to everyone that likes amethyst. Or, ooh, that's exciting. Copper hose ready. That means, you know what that means, guys. Hold on, why are we talking? Not that talking to Penny's bad, but it's not going to save. So I hope you guys know what that means. We're gonna hoe around town next episode. We're gonna hoe around town real good, and hopefully we get a lot of clay. That's not normally what you hope to get, but it's gonna be great. And I'm thinking what I'm gonna do just to make things even more exciting is I'm gonna take the clay and put it in my inventory as I go around hoeing the dirt literally everywhere. So that way we can see how close we are to our 100 total. Instead of having to do math, because who likes math? Not me. But I'm going to go get warm because I stepped outside in a t-shirt and boxers. And I probably shouldn't do that. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I will see you next time. Until then, as always, take care.